Hi guys, I'm Emily Howard and I have been accepted into the Georgia Governor's Honors Program. So going through just applying for this program, I was kind of surprised how little information there is about it. So it's run by the Georgia Office of Student Achievement, which doesn't hold any social media accounts for the program. So it's kind of hard to find information about kind of what the program actually is and the process going into interviewing it. Thankfully, the website for the office has a few resources such as a timeline and kind of general interview questions. But other than that, there are very limited resources about the program. So for this video, I'm just going to give a brief overview of the program and kind of the opportunities it provides. So the program is a 4-week residential program. It's currently held at Berry College, which has a beautiful campus. It's actually the largest campus in the world because there's so much land attached to the campus. It is held in the months of June and July, so it's from June 17th to July 14th, this year at least, which is a Sunday to a Sunday. And so with the program, there are many different majors. So those are your subject areas that you would attend for. So with that, they have many, like I said, majors, and each major has a concentration. So with, so for example, with engineering, there's design versus mechanical engineering. But overall, I think there are 15 or 16 different categories. So there is math, science, social studies, communicative arts. So there are the main core classes, and then there are also 5 different world languages. They have Chinese, Spanish, French, Latin, and German. And then in addition to kind of those academic subjects, they also have more fine arts. So they have theater, and they have both performing and technical aspects of theater for majors. And then they have music, so they have vocal music with chorus and stuff like that. And then they also have instrumental, and they have many different sections for that, splitting it into brass and woodwinds and things like that. So they also have visual arts, so they have an art program, and then they also have dance as an option. So some of them, and they also have engineering, and I think that's all of them. But so they offer an opportunity to explore your passion in multiple different areas, which I think is really good. So honestly, you have an opportunity, no matter what you're interested in, to examine that. So the process for application, it's a very prestigious program, so it's very long, but I'll get into that more in another video. So the program itself is fairly structured. You have those 4 weeks, but in those 4 weeks you'll delve into your major, but you also have a minor. So that's a different subject area that you're interested in that you choose to focus on as well. And that can be completely unrelated to your major. So even if you're into science, you could be a vocal major or minor. So you can focus on multiple things while you're there, and you don't have to just choose one passion. You could be passionate about many different things. So for that, and then you also have electives. I will have more information about that once I go to the program, but you have different ways that you can choose to spend your time. So in the program, you live in the dorms at Berry College. It's a residential program, so you have a roommate, which can be quite an adjustment for many people, but for me, it's not too bad because previously I went to the Duke Tip program and I had a roommate there. So have experience with kind of that situation, but the difference between this program and Duke Tip are very much the kind of the structure. So when I went to Duke Tip, I was going into 8th grade, and it was very structured. They didn't really want you spending time alone. They just wanted you to be active at every point in time. And with the Governor's Honors Program, they want you to be able to make friends and have time with your friends and have time to kind of explore yourself, and as well as your major and minor. So that's definitely one major difference between the two, but I'll get into that again in another video. But the program, in itself, it's a great opportunity. It's great for college resumes because it's so difficult to get into. And overall, it's just a really amazing opportunity. So that's just a brief overview of the program. My next video will be about the application process. So if you are applying, you've been nominated, tune into that, and I'll see you next week or sooner.